Okay, so Beyonce, she just dropped her album cover. You have not seen it yet.
Mm-mm.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Pow.
Damn, look like she got her titties done.
Yeah, I think so.
Beyonce got her titties done.
Looks like she got everything done. Remember, she just had twins, some years back.
Oh, okay, yeah, she got her titties done. Damn. Still looking good.
I mean, I'm not mad at the picture. I am not mad at that picture.
Yeah, she's still looking good.
Yeah, it's a hell of an album cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Beyonce.
Why are you showing me that?
Why not? Wouldn't you want to see that if you hadn't seen it yet?
Yeah, but I don't want to comment too much. You know, she got a husband, man. You got to show a line of respect for her.
Yep.
You got to show a line of respect.
Well, I recently did an interview with Terrance Gangsta Williams, who's Birdman's half brother.
Yeah.
Now you know about him.
Yeah.
Now, when I put the interview out, originally, we did the interview, and I had a contact for Birdman, a guy that had reached out to me and said that Birdman wanted to do an interview. And, he was just trying to, wait until we were in the same city or whatever else. So when we did the interview, I reached out and said, hey, by the way, just giving y'all a heads up that I got an interview with Gangsta.
Yeah.
He don't say nothing negative about Birdman, nothing else like that, but just giving y'all a heads up when it comes out. That set off a chain of events of basically me and Birdman got on the phone together.
Okay.
And Birdman was very respectful. He basically said, listen, I fuck with you. I respect you. We could do some business later on, but what you got going on with that dude ain't got nothing to do with me. So just basically, whatever y'all got to go over there, that's y'all's business. The interview came out, and there's been a lot of chatter about it. Now, you yourself heard some things and know some things about Gangsta.
I don't know no things. I heard some.
You heard some things.
Yeah.
What have you heard?
I heard he was real respected. From me hearing about him and all those songs, I had a special kind of respect for him as me being a G. I had a special rep for him, how people would rep his name and how people would rep his name.
Yeah, I mean, BG was named after him.
Yeah.
He was Gangster and BG was Baby Gangster.
Yeah. From what I know, he had a lot to go with a lot of things that was going on in the city.
Yeah, I mean, he was part of the original Hot Boys. The street crew, the Hot Boys, and they had New Orleans on fire.
Yeah.
A lot of shootings, just a lot of mayhem during that time.
Yeah.
Now, what I didn't know until we really did the interview was that when he came out, Birdman really wasn't messing with him. And BG had a problem with him as well. And from his point of view, it's because while he was locked up, he got life plus 20. And during the course of him doing the bid, he cooperated on a couple of murders that his friends did who were already dead themselves. And his rationale was, yes, I cooperated, but I'm not putting anyone in prison. These dudes are already passed away. They can't be charged with anything. And I'm doing life plus 20, and this could potentially help me.
Oh, and I also gave him some murders with Sterling and Dooney. So some of my people that I'm at odds with now, even BG was upset about it too. Because they was like, man, you tell it on the dead. I didn't look at it like at the time. I was like, well, this is a way I can get up out of prison. I'm not testifying on no one. I'm going to give them this here. They're going to cut my time. Cool, but.
Birdman didn't see it that way. According to the interview, Birdman said, we all sat down at the table when we made these rules, and you chose to break those rules.
Oh.
I mean, number one, do you think cooperating about someone who's dead, is that considered snitching in your book?
Yeah, of course.
Why is that?
And how you know did he show you paperwork on it?
Well, I had actually looked up some of the things. So some of the stuff that he was saying, was based on.
I wouldn't believe that Vlad that he just did that and all that. Like he's not what he gonna get for that? Like I don't believe that. And I had a real respect for Gangsta and the stories I heard about him, but you know, that shit leave with me. You know, I have no type of respect for him anymore. You know, what I had for him, that was because of all the stories and all that. But once you go that route, I dismiss you from my legend book and X you out.
Well, let's just say the story is true. So like I said, I haven't seen the actual paperwork and
You haven't seen the paperwork. He could be telling you that just to be telling you that on fucking camera.
Right.
You know, he about to set up 100 motherfuckers. You know, that's how that shit go, man. You stay solid, nigga. Some of us gonna make it, some of us ain't. That's just how it gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You can take that gangster shit off your name, man. Real shit, man. That shit hurt me when I heard about that shit. You know, cause you know how all them niggas in that city stand up for Gangsta and Angola, man. Them niggas talk highly of this man. You know, they stand on this nigga name. You know, and that shit hurting me to hear that nigga was out of jail and that nigga done got down. Cause them niggas in that city, they stand up behind that nigga. When I say Lee Luke, when I rep Baton Rouge and all my niggas who gonna come up putting down and stand silent and put in work in the streets, they say gangster. That's one of the good names they say. And that nigga fucked that up with real niggas in the penitentiary. And I say that then I stand on my word about that. That's why I got pissed off because them niggas in that city, they bowed down to that nigga. They speak highly of him and baby them. And that nigga fucked that up for them niggas. Now when the niggas say all niggas' names in BR, they ain't gonna be able to mention him. They gonna mention him with shit in his mouth. Because the niggas hate rats up there because every rat got them up there. And nigga ain't have to do that, nigga. You laid back forever, nigga. You straight. You just gotta lay down, nigga, and pray. He trying to be like Keefer D. He trying to get some people to side and some people to side. Nigga, show us paperwork, nigga. Yeah, tell a district attorney write that down and say you did that. Tell a nigga, the motherfucker over the federal to come and why he ain't vouching for you. Call him the VladTV on side you with the paperwork. Yeah, man, that shit don't go like that. Nigga be talking, nigga. You ride this shit out, nigga. BG riding this shit out, man. Day for day, real gangster shit. Yeah, day for I ain't telling on nothing, man. I ain't breaking for nothing, man. Yeah. So you can't even mention them. Gangsta hurt my motherfucking heart, man. Them niggas rep for that dude up there, bro.